Hey, what's going on, guys? Bot Mentality here. Just real quick, I want to give my thoughts on the ES, the VIX, and some of the beta names we have. All right, so here on the ES, on the hourly, the main supply we need to watch out for is that 4480, obviously, and the 4500. Demand is sitting right on 4440, or you could say 4435, right down here. And that's really, in the short term, the only supply and demand to watch, right? If we get over that 4480, we go to 4500. If we get below 4435, we probably head back to low 4400s, okay? Taking a look here at the VIX, you'll notice the VIX is getting killed. Where's the bears? I've been saying that in my chat room for a while now. The bearishness is just non-existent. Even today, when we saw huge sell-offs across the line on beta, look at the VIX. It barely could keep above 20. And even then, it flushed down into the close, and it might gap down below it. So I'm not too impressed. We jump over to beta names. Look at Apple, okay? Killed out of the gates, okay? Sold off heavily into the midday. Closed green. Let's look at Amazon. Killed from the open, okay? Down here, closed sideways. Well, a nice range actually heading into tomorrow. That'll probably be one of my top watches. AMD, killed, right? Flushed heavily to the downside. Gapping up after hours. NVIDIA. NVIDIA killed. Sheesh, man. NVIDIA killed all the way down here back to 211 on the lows, closed a little bit higher. Let's see, AMD, Apple, NVIDIA. Oh, Tesla. Positive earnings after hours. They blow out revenue increase. Sharp upside move moving up after hours. So all of this, even despite all of beta getting absolutely killed, notice the ES today essentially just chopped around, let's just say 44.65 throughout the whole day and closed strong, right? And now we're gapping up after hours. The bears can't even hold these names down. So kind of where I'm sitting at heading into tomorrow's session, if the ES opens over 44.80, I'm going to be watching for a potential long opportunity if we see any weakness out of the gate. If we gap down and open anywhere above, let's say we open red, let's say below 44.60, anywhere down here, I'm looking for a flush to that 44.35 for the long idea. I don't really plan on shorting, even though we saw amazing range today. I don't think anyone expected that much downside, right? And now that we have Tesla announcing good earnings, I think that's going to help market sentiment heading into earnings for the rest of the week and into next week. So I like the long side idea. Those are the two levels I'm watching, 44.35 for the long, or over 44.80 open for a flush down a little bit, maybe 44.80 a little bit less to get long, because the potential is over that 44.80, we go to 4,500. And if that happens, you can expect beta names, besides Tesla, you can expect beta names to move for that, their prior day's highs, and break that. Like Apple could see 170, NVIDIA could definitely see 220 plus, AMD could see 96 plus, Microsoft could see, I like how Microsoft closed. Notice how it shaded a lot like the ES. So Microsoft demand on that 285, potential for after over 288 to see 290 plus. Yeah, could definitely see 290 plus. Amazon, very interesting. I like the 3075. I like the 3000. Yeah, I'm not too big on anything before there. But over that 3100, 3120, and 3140 are the next stops on Amazon. So that's the kind of range. Macro-wise, the bears aren't winning. They're getting killed. Even when they do win, they lose, like in the grand scheme of things. So it's a very difficult time to be a bear when you see these moves just recover within a day or two, right? You got to be quick on your feet to take profits. Even Netflix having the most abysmal earnings move. Look at this. Look at this gap down. How ridiculous is that? After all this, the ES couldn't even roll over, right? Or at least hold the rollover, I should say. So those are the kind of thoughts. Top watches heading into tomorrow is probably going to be NVIDIA, AMD, Amazon. All long idea depending on where the ES opens. And if we open mid-range, I'm just going to have to sit and wait for something interesting to happen, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Remember to stay focused, develop that bot mentality, which is the trading mentality where you learn to eliminate your emotions so you can trade like a machine, guys. I am out of here. Deuces.